What's up, babes? It's Curlysa Victoria back with another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So I had to make this video because I'm sitting in the parking lot, and I kid you guys not, I literally have been having very, very tough times lately. I feel like I've been having my meltdowns quite often because I've just been experiencing a lot, and this brings me to the point that I had to make. Check on your strong people. Listen to strong people when they feel like they're going through a lot, because if you are a strong person yourself, or you know a few strong people in your life, then you know a lot of strong people don't like to say when they need help. A lot of strong people don't like to say when they're stressed. A lot of strong people don't like to exert their problems on people. A lot of strong people deal with things themselves, and a lot of strong people, even if you can converse with them, even if they're talkative or not talkative, they don't talk much about how they feel. And I'm not going to get on this video to talk about how I feel. I've already had my meltdown today, yesterday, the day before. It's been real. But because I like to keep it real on my channel, and y'all know this, I decided to come on here and just talk to y'all about the things that I'm experiencing in the, not in my meltdown life, but just my feelings. Because a lot of times people get on social media and they act like everything's perfect, everything's great. But I think that when my content can be the most authentic, and I could tell you, hey, I'm going through a lot, but listen, I'm going to be motivating myself as I'm motivating y'all, it's more relatable. I don't want to get on my channel and always be perfect and always seem like everything is perfect. Like, granted, there's days where things are great. Granted, there's days where things are like, let me scratch my head real quick because this ain't it. I'm going to be up all night because I'm drinking coffee. But I say all that to say this. The best is yet to come, okay? The best is yet to come, and in the end of the day, I am believing that. I know sometimes I have my moments, but I'm believing that, you know, it's gonna get better. I know, you know, it's easy to have moments where everybody doesn't understand or know where your deepest pains or deepest struggles or whatever may come from. You might literally be working very hard to accomplish something and it doesn't happen, or it needs to take longer, or you don't get what it is that you were, you know, like working toward receiving. And that could just put you in a different place. So I think we all are at places where we could literally feel like, oh, dang, I'm doing this. I want to accomplish this. I want to accomplish that. It's not taking place. I thought it was going, oh, this just fell through. And it could feel very overwhelming when everything seems like it's just not going right. Now, I'm not saying things won't get on track. Things won't go right. Things won't be better. But when it seems like it's a consecutive thing, like, how is everything falling through at the same time in a negative way? Well, let me not say negative because it's how you look at your situation. But how is everything not going as planned at the same time? That would get you like, what's going on? And that's how I've been feeling. I feel like it's been a ripple effect of this is going wrong, this is going wrong, this is going wrong, this is going wrong. And the only positive force I have is myself. But as I just stated, strong people, sometimes they're tired of being strong. Sometimes you get sick of always having to bear the weight of everything. And yes, you have to be positive. Yes, you have to understand that, you know, tough times don't last, but you do. And you got to keep on pushing. I get that. I know that. I get it, right? But does it mean that it's healthy that we sit here and we take on so much weight of the world? I don't know if you guys are familiar with like cortisol in your body and stuff like that, but cortisol can literally get in your bloodstream, become a poison, and literally kill you, and you can die. Now, I'm not speaking death over myself, but what I am saying is that factor happens when a person is overly stressed. So I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm going to take a breather break from YouTube yet. Part of me says no. I know that I'm going through a lot, and it might make sense to take a step back from media. But when I'm on media, I'm not just on media just like on some. I'm bored. I don't have anything to do. My platforms are my brand, and my brand is my inspiration. And I feel like if I disappear too long, then I'm disappearing from an engaged audience, an engaged group of people who really come back and watch my channel. And I feel like a lot of you constantly come back. You watch videos, you listen to my content, you're showing up constantly, and I appreciate that. So in the end of the day, I want that to be a continuous thing. So it's like, yeah, you might be going through some things, but at the same time, maybe I can cut off everything else, but not cut off my my platforms, you know. And Instagram is another story, because Instagram has a lot of DMs and reply backs, and that can get overwhelming. But YouTube is a whole different platform. I feel like the comments, you see the comments in the comment section, you can respond back. It's nothing really major. But Instagram is like, it's constant, it's constant, 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 constant. So for me, that's just like, I'll cut Instagram, TikTok, all them type of platforms off before I cut y'all off on YouTube. But like I said, I didn't get on here to have you guys feel pity for me. I got on here to kind of just give you guys an update as to what's going on. I was vlogging today, and I hopped out of the vlog because I got overwhelmed and I was crying. And I took a shower and I forgot to come back on the vlog. So I'm going to have to get back on the vlog and kind of talk to you guys. But make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and just understand that we go through tough seasons in life. And I know that we're built, you know, we're built to sustain these things if we channel our mind in the right direction and if we're positive through everything that we go through. But at the same time, it's like, don't quit, don't give up. But I want you guys to know that these days happen. We're human. You're going to have days where you have been being strong literally for the longest, and you just need to chill, or you just need to cry, or you just need to pray. We have those moments, right? So don't ever think that you could never be in that space, or don't ever think that, oh, I'm too successful to have these emotions, because it happens to the best. It happens to everyone. So yeah, it's all in how you're going to respond. Now, granted, it's important for you to have a circle of people, friends, family, who can support you through things. And I've been having this conversation a lot of times. Sometimes you're going to meet people who are not related to you, who are going to become the closest thing to sunlight that you feel. And sometimes you'll know people who are related to you, and it'll be the coldest day, you know, for you, the most freezing day for you. Like, in other words, like cold-hearted. But then you have friends that are like a ray of sunshine, sunlight, you know, and those, or you have like people that you've met over time. So I'm going to be having girl time soon with my homegirls. And I'm just going to, the ones who've been trying to hang out with me, we just going to have to set up a date and go spend time with each other. It's like 3 or 4 of my homegirls who I'm supposed to be going on dates with soon. And we keep trying to link up, but we keep having different moments where we're going through a lot of things. So we're going to end up linking up on one of these days, and it's separate friend groups. So yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing. But I just had to say that because, yeah. Don't give up. I know there's moments where I'm making videos and then the camera cut and I'm crying. But at the same time, life is life. And what do they say? It's 90% of what happens to you and 10% on how you respond. That's life. 90% on what happens to you, 10% on how you respond. So you have to be willing to overcome the odds and be greater than that. And like I said, I'm always going to keep it a buck with y'all. So if I'm having moments where I'm super emotional and stuff like that, then I'm going to be filling y'all in on that. I don't have to tell you the specific situation to tell you that I'm going through something. But right now, what I'm about to do is go back to Plato's Closet. They just told me they stop accepting stuff at 8 and it's like 6. So I'm going to go try to gather up some more stuff to take to Plato's. And then once I go to Plato's, I don't have time to pack my car up right now for Goodwill stuff. But I need to start packing my stuff up for Goodwill stuff so I can start taking things to the Goodwill. So make sure you guys tap in. I broke a nail, so I got to get my nails done. Probably get my nails done tomorrow, but make sure you, or nail fixed tomorrow. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.